One, come on. For your mom. We'll have some laughs, we'll have some fun. We will not stop till we get to Central Sun. One, come on. Woo! For your mom. We'll have some laughs, we'll have some fun. We will not stop till we get to Central Sun.
Strasvier, I'm Vasily, I make the ship run fast. I built it all from port to hull and even shaped the mast. Hello, I'm Chuck, I hope you're well. I'll be your guru guide. I'll tell you what to say and think and navigate Jamal's inside.
Hello, I'm Holly. I hope you're well. I give life to the crew. I'll bear your child. It'll drive you wild. It's a job I like to do.
Bon appetit! I am Chef Cook. I know how your stomach feels. Salt from sea and sweat from me to flavor tasty meals. Fare thee well, I'm Abby. I feel happy as a lark.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie. Yo-ho, I'm Robert Rowe. Rare species are my passion, from lizard owls to wombat cows and creatures of all fashion. Ahoy, you lovely souls! Well, I'm Admiral Byrd III. My aura's keen, my chakra's clean. Let's get aboard and go! Drink to the ground. To that land beyond. Put love in your smile. You're safe all the while. Sitting on your maw, you're getting in with style. Come on, come on. Aboard your maw. Come on, come on. Thank you. The crew of Yamal is united in the belief of a certain cosmology. In 1947, my great-grandfather, Rear Admiral Richard Evelyn Byrd, left New York on his polar expedition. He found, to his surprise, not the North Pole, but a polar opening. He flew into the Earth we once thought solid. He visited Shambhala, capital of the intercontinent Agartha. We now remember his very famous words, as quoted by the famous historian Dr. Raymond Bernard, Ph.D., in his book, The Hollow Earth. For I have seen that land beyond the poles, the center of the great unknown. The crew of Yamal is out at sea for so very long that time slows down. We like to ponder the deeper meanings of life. For instance, what is the riddle of the Sphinx? I don't know. I'm sure you yourselves have many questions. So join us now as we hope to answer those questions. What would an apple be without its core? There's a sun that shines inside the earth, within the poles. Modern science can't understand ancient man's divorce. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force. The inner sun shines all the time and lights with so much style. The hole's concave from seismic waves and stretch for miles and miles.
Gas escapes from the central sun, its aurora borealis. Red and blue and orange hue have so much they can tell us.
That's right.
Hitler tried for many years to find that Shangri-La. But all he found was a German girl who said,
I do not know.
The map was made back in the day, exploring reality. People said,
No, this isn't true.
Unbelievable.
It cannot be. The Earth's crust is 1,600 miles thick. The pole's 1,400 miles wide. The inner sun's 800 miles down, guaranteed it's brighter all the time. Rivers flow and continents grow. The land is maximized. Why? Transportation's a piece of pie when everything's magnetized. Transportation is a piece of pie when everything's magnetized. Edmund Halley thought concentric spheres had people living underground. But Cyrus T believed indeed that we're already in the round. Men got wise, so Admiral Byrd flew off up into the great unknown, the center of the land beyond. Lost Atlantis, city of gold, Indian Ramayana. Jules Verne wrote it all in his famous novel.
Nordic giants, UFOs, even the dinosaurs. Tibetan caves and seismic waves lead right to the pole.
Everybody. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're so kind to us. Well, now it's time to get to know who you are a little better. For instance, I'll show my true colors. It's that time again to meet, greet, and vegetable. So stand up. Everybody here, stand up. That's right. That's right. Good, good, good. Find someone just right next to you and sail over to them with a friendship salt and pepper shaker. Everybody. And you can say hi, too. You can say hi. You can even shake your hips a little bit. You can shake your hips. That's good. Everybody's getting to know each other. You can just stand up. Everybody make sure they're standing. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. One, two, 3, 4. Shake it up. Stand right up, be a central sun. Pull yourself in a rotation. I'll spin and twist your hollowness. I feel that gravity moving us closer to me. Around and around to the sound of the beat. All spin and twist your hollowness. Well, round and round and around and around. Turn you loose to the cities underground. Side to side, turn and dip. Hands fly up, revolution of your hip. Down to the cities underground, side to side, turn and dip, hands fly up, revolution of your hip. It's a hula hollow earth. Let loose your sorrow, shake it out your girth. Hula hollow earth. Let loose your sorrow, shake it out your girth. Come on!
Yes, indeed. Wow. Wow. Can you feel that energy here tonight? So exciting. It's thrilling. I'd like to, by the way, my name is Chuck, and I'm your navigator here this evening. But first, I'd like to hand it over to our crew. Vasiliki, say a word about yourself.
Thank you, Chuck. Well, I'm Vasiliki. I'm the technician of the crew. I take care of the plumbing, the electrical, everything. And it's very important everyone has a job on this ship. My job is to get covered by this incredible piece of fabric here. But no, my job is that I take care of metaphorical plumbing as well as just plumbing of the ship. So if you have a problem with your insides, I take care of your insides. I take care of the insides of the ship. And sometimes I sing about the problems of this ship. Gotta fix the blips, all the skips with my finger, keep my pulse on the ship. Level on the pedal and a gasket on the gossip so the tip doesn't dip. 'Cause loose lips sink the ships. Loose lips sink the ships. Better make sure we don't sail off the course. Got a rip in the tide. Rudder slice and dice, the bow melts through the ice. It's got heat sensor tight. Loose lips sink the ships. Loose lips sink the ships. Skulls line the halls, Mayan calendars line the walls, so I know when to work. I get so weary of the crew, I don't know what they'll do, it just makes me go berserk. Loose lips sink the ships, little loose lips sink the shittily ships. Oil up the gears and flush out the fears so the wheels start to dance. Ocean man is what I am with my blueprints and my plans like the Giza power plant. Loose lips sink the ships. Little loose lips sink the shittily ships. Each made a way to create the energy in a pyramid from the start. Measured out a system to be nuclear efficient, send the people up to Mars. Loose lips sink the ships. Loose lips sink the ships. Loose lips sink the ships. Loose lips sink the ship.
Thank you, Vasiliki. You're the bee's beard. You're a beard of bees. Thank you very much. Let's give a hand for Vasiliki again. I'm sure you're wondering, when we get to the Hollow Earth, what kind of little beasties are we going to find scuffling around? Well, here to tell us is our resident, and this is a treat, our resident cryptozoologist and naturalist, Dr. Robert Rowe.
Thank you, Admiral.
Hi, Doctor.
Thank you very much, Admiral.
Cryptozoology. How did you get interested in this fantastic line of work?
Cryptozoology, as you know, is the study of beasts that may be extinct, or study of beasts that are thought to be extinct but actually may exist. I became interested in this field in my youth, when, as I like to do, I climbed to the tallest pine in the county. However, this day, I was caught in a thick gust, and I was blown off of the top, losing the grip on the pines, tumbling through the air. When, out of the ether, I saw a flying beast coming at me. 12 wings, 8 ears, 5 beaks, an 8-eyed, screaming bird beast flew in, swooping and grabbing me by the fat of my back with his soft talons and carrying me, whisking me away to safety. Since then, I've been looking for these majestical creatures in order that I may find them and thank them for saving my life that day, and also to spread the word about these wonderful creatures. I've cataloged, inspected, tamed, ridden, and bewildered all manner of beasts on the outer earth, and now I'm going inward with Yamal.
Wow. Well, what do you hope to find?
Well, as you know, I'm just back from the Bigfoot Olympics, where I placed third in long-distance shouting. Okay. I've been listening with my seismoscope and conferring with my sea porpoise about animals like the barnacle wolf, the muskrat eagle, and the merm sloth, and of course, my grail, my mecca, Lambert.
Lambert. The beaks are long, but the tails are short. Let us stand up and rejoice. A new kingdom of creatures is born. Buffalo bats roll the prairie bog, while Snarful Hound plays with rabbit frog. New kingdom of creatures is born. Hen pig flies so high it blows your mind, and a snail whale will give you all his time. All of these animals live inside your head, and the Lambert will put you to sleep if you let him.
Well, there's a mantisaur with a crocagator. Zebra wolf says, man, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
A new kingdom of creatures is born. A Yankee runs by a cat giraffe, and a hippopotamus sneaks a little laugh. A new kingdom of creatures is born. These species of life are the ones we've got to find. No breed will be left behind.
All of these animals live inside your head, and the Lambert will put you to sleep if you let him.
Ah, yes, the foxtail snouted platypus. A rare creature with both a beak and a snout for amphibious breathing, also called the fur snake. One of my favorites. Ah, the shaggy-backed Yankee. Special shagbacks with diaphanous light attracts the mantis moths, which it scoops into its sharp razor teeth with its horned feet for a tasty meal. Wow. Oh boy. And here's the best. The greater segmented worm giraffe. One of the few creatures that actually clean its ears with its tongue. Also, if its head and neck are ever separated from its body, it can grow a new one. These species of life are the ones we've got to find. No breed will be left behind. All of these animals live inside your head, and the Lambert will put you to sleep if you let him.
Get out of here, you preservationist. Don't those animals sound beautiful? Don't those animals sound inspiring? Don't those animals sound delicious?
Yeah!
Yeah! Don't they sound like they'd make a really cool song?
Yeah!
All right, let me tell you about the things I've got inside my kitchen. Steamers, cleavers, rolling pins, a military food processor. I've cooked sharkfish, dolphin, seagull stew, even a bit of starfish soup. But I really like to make a feast with that certain special little type of beast
I've only seen in Atlantean quality.
They came upon us long ago from the constellation of the Draco. Mix and melt our DNA to make us Work, work, work all day. Ancient Sumer and Babylon, they've been with us so very long. Shape-shifting from different stars, they started all the major wars.
I want to eat to the beat of a brand new chord.
Boiled and blanched, sauteed and stuffed. Twist of lemon is the perfect touch. Stewed with juice in a frying pan will fill the hunger of any man. Salty flesh and sour eyes, fit your brains with sweet surprise. Cooked so nice, prepared with love. Oh, it's going to taste oh so good. Now let us pound till the innards fall onto the ground. It's dinner time!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to reintroduce our resident martial artiste, Ikarjuan, trained in 7 deadly arts of Goju, Moju, Oju, Doju, and something else.
No more control.
Buena suerte. Buena suerte.
No more control. That's reptilian.
Oh my God, it's candy! You know what time that is, boys and girls? It's time for children's service. It's candy! Yay! We have children's service with my lovely wife, Abby Yona. And ladies and gentlemen, here's Abby.
Good evening, everyone. I have a very special friend to introduce to you tonight, Mr. Chompy.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Mr. Chompy.
Hi, Mr. Chompy.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, Mr. Chompy, all of the people who are here tonight are here to celebrate the love and the family that is Team Yamal.
Wow, does that mean I get to make some new friends?
That's exactly what that means, Mr. Chompy. Why don't we tell the crowd a little bit of the details about the Hollow Earth? I heard that you are the oldest and wisest crocodile in the world.
That's right. I come from the constellation Draco, which is miles and miles of light years away from an ancient Sumerian reptilian tribe. We traveled to planet Earth and created the civilization of ancient Sumeria. Some of us still live among you today.
Mr. Chompy, is it true that you followed the trail of a comet to find planet Earth?
Yes, we followed the trail of a comet that led to the center of the hollow earth, where it grew and grew until it became a sun.
Are you talking about Mr. Inner Sun?
Yes, Mr. Inner Sun, my best friend.
Is it true that Mr. Inner Sun shines 24 hours a day?
Yes. That's why he's my best friend. He keeps my reptilian blood warm.
Is there any questions out here? Any questions? Yeah, Holly.
Mr. Inner Sun, Mr. Choppy, isn't it hard to sleep if Mr. Inner Sun is always shining?
Yes, but Mr. Inner Sun's rays also make the dandelions grow, and dandelion milk helps me sleep.
Is there any other questions out here?
Mr. Choppy, isn't it true that you have a lot of difficulty sleeping, and as of today, you haven't slept in 3 weeks?
Yes?
Do you have any questions over here?
Mr. Choppy?
Yeah.
Isn't it true that your difficulty sleeping is actually related to your sexual difficulty? And that's why Admiral Byrd found you crying in the broom closet again this morning?
No, I was just having a bad day. Because people have bad days, Holly. Like that time that you heard from the doctor that oozing sore on your upper inner thigh
Let's
wasn't
meet
just a little
Mr.
infection.
Inner Son. He rises up so we don't feel so down. Lights the smiles from waning stubborn frown. Sitting in the earth, swinging golden rays, warming all our hearts. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. He warms us up to give us strength each day. Flings the flares into a mystery. Sitting in the earth, swinging golden rays, warming all our hearts. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. You give us all we need to live so happily. As the seconds tick on by, you're the first one on our minds. All the animals in your loving care, gently following the lamb bear. Sitting in the earth, swinging golden rays, warming all our hearts. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. Hooray, Mr. Inner Sun. Thank you, Abby. Thanks, Chumpy. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Mr. Inner Sun.
Thank you, children. Well, there's a there's a time to put away childish things, and there's a time for not childish things. This is time for adult service.
The 12 tribes of Jehu have spoken to me. They could be born again in a baby to be. I'm a hollow earth mother who needs an earth lover. From you to us, my uterus, a hollow new world. From one of you to one of us, my uterus. Fellow voyagers, we've reached the point in the service where we ask for a very special donation from a member of our crew. We choose a man, a special man, you might say a mighty sperm whale, to ensure that Team Yamal continues on the path to spiritual enlightenment for generations to come. The man we choose will come with me now, and I will ride his seahorse until we part these frozen Arctic streams, and from my fertile crescent emerges a new life, a hollow birth for the hollow earth. My uterus, a hollow new world. From one of you to one of us, my uterus.
friends. These are only pie tins. But they do remind me of the time that I was visited by the gray ones. I was asleep in my bed in St. Louis, Missouri, when I awoke to a tall, dark figure standing above my bed. And in his right hand, he held a long metal rod at whose end was a green, pulsing light. He took that rod and he inserted it far up my right nostril until he penetrated the membrane and entered the gray matter of my brain. And through that rod, I heard a voice speaking to me without words, saying, "You are completely hollow inside." And that's beautiful. Come aboard, Abiona, which in Yoruban means noble hostage. Come aboard and be my first mate. And I am here tonight to testify to all of you that you are completely empty inside. And that is a beautiful thing. Let's have a song.
I am a hollow human being. My life's devoid of any meaning. You look for a reason to keep living. Till then, the clock keeps right on ticking. You sleep through the night and wake up for the day. You're used but don't know what to do. They came and took away my brain. Microchipped but thought it was a tumor. Now it's on display in ancient Sumer. I wander in the sea, emotionless and free. He gave me strength to understand. Took my money, but let me hold his hand. Filled me up with the spirit of belief. Said my prayers, now I'm empty as can be. And I'll stand by my man with no worries or demands until I die. Until I die.
Until I die.
I am a hollow human being.
Until I die.
I am a hollow human being.
Until I die.
I am a hollow human being.
Until I die.
I am a hollow human being.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Holly. Abby. It's not an easy thing to show your whole. To say, I am a hollow human being. I have an emptiness which reverberates with my cries. The crew here has found their place aboard Jamal, and we're taking a journey. And that's wonderful. But there's a journey that we can take here with you tonight, and that's the journey that I want to speak of now. We want to give you the opportunity to say, I have a hole. I have an emptiness inside that reverberates with my cries, and I want to fill that hole. I want to cry the saltwater tears of joy and fear and resilience, and I want to fill that hole tonight. I want to bring the crew forward now for the ceremony of holes and tears. Oh, and you may have received your raffle tickets. And while we do this song, our admirable will be choosing the lucky winner. Here we go. Waiting for the day, sitting in the summer, picking up the pieces just like a jigsaw puzzle. I can't forget where we left this message in the ages, with the melody flowing right under our feet and the ground below all of these streets. It'll make you flip just like the pyramids on Giza Strip. Tetch-1 is sitting by the shores. Stonehenge is mounted by the moors. Fly high, right up Easter Isle. Ley lines are drifting through our minds.
Vortex spiraling, releasing under pressure. Streaming ancient sites with patterns and dimensions. I can't forget where we left this message in the ages, with the energy flowing right under our feet and the ground below.
Just like the pyramids on Giza Strip. Tetch-1 is sitting by the shores. Stonehenge is mounted by the moors. Fly high, right up Easter Isle. Ley lines are drifting through our minds. Earth's magnetic meridians will affect you.
There's even some in the Hall of Records.
City grids like you've never seen before.
No, it never will compare to Lemuria. But the next time you
Wonder what to do, take an itty-bitty stroll
down to Machu Picchu. But if you don't believe what you can't see, take a look and try to feel the earth's alive and doing well for you. Yes, 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 it's true. With the energy flowing right under our feet and the ground below all of these streets, it'll make you flip just like the pyramids on Giza Strip.
You know what time it is. It's time for that raffle to see who gets to come on board with us. Drum roll, please. Okay. The winner of tonight's raffle. Oh, this is a big one. I feel it. This is going to be good. Okay. Winner is 201 2. That's 2012. We have a winner. Let's give her a round of applause. Someone help her up here. Doctor, help her up. Let's get her up there. Champagne Charlie, get on up there. Help her out. Everybody, let's get her on. Woo! Give her a round of applause. Let's break down a beat. Here we go. Oh boy, I feel
She's
something
making her way
special
around.
tonight. Brother Chuck's got something to say. Oh, round of applause. Let's get her a mic over there. There we go. Wow. What's your name?
Ruth Banachek.
Ruth Banachek. Welcome aboard. Wow. Geez, you're a little nervous here.
Wow, I've never won anything before. What did I win?
You won a ticket aboard Yamal with us to go to the Hollow Earth.
Oh, damn! I never, look, I would have went with you anyway, but I have to tell you this is great because it's my birthday.
Jeez, how old are you?
I'm 84.
Damn, you look good.
Thank you.
You find the Fountain of Youth or something?
Something like that.
Wow. Do you want to sing a song about it?
Sure. In my dreams I felt all the happiness. I believed in you, and I breathed underwater, and I feel it coming true. I partied in the kingdom. I sang and I danced and I conjured up the consciousness and I gave peace a chance. All right, y'all can get on up and clap. Until it happened, rain shower down too. Believe me indeed, I found the fountain of youth. The years washed away in the fountain of youth. It could happen to you. It could happen to you. It could happen to you. It could happen to all of you.
The fountain of youth, 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 the fountain of
No one's burned by the light of God when the sun burns brighter than the soil. The mirrored maze brightest tricks, the brightest bulb in an ocean flooded by the storm. In 2012, when the sun burns out, you better thank your lucky stars. All of these miracles live inside your head, and the universe will put you to sleep if you let it. 2 by 2 on this ship of friends to the land of total bliss. A Noah's Ark sailing the 7 seas. Love, love, love will set us free. Hugs and kisses in the hollow world for every boy and girl. These animals live inside your head, and the lamb bear will put you to sleep if you let him. Brother Chuck's gonna take over for me. Come over here, love, please. Can you come closer? Thank you. There is one member of the crew who cannot be with us tonight, and that's Dr. Brooks Agnew, who is commandeering his own voyage to depart in June of 2008. Tonight's performance has been recorded live to show my support of Dr. Agnew's voyage and to request permission to board his vessel in June of 2008 for his Hollow Earth journey. I would like to thank you, my family, my friends, my audience members, the crew of Yamal, the cast, who has been absolutely astounding. I'd like to thank Geoff Sobelle, the director of Our Hollow Earth, friend and colleague. I'd like to thank the TLA, the Tiger Lilies, for their support and yours in my journey of a lifetime. Hope to leave in June of 2008. Thank you for your time and consideration, Dr. Agnew. I'm Bradford Trojan, and this is Our Hollow Earth.
Get out of here.
Tiger Lilies are next. What would an apple be without its core? There's a sun that shines inside the earth, within the poles. Modern science can't understand ancient man's divorce. When God formed planet Earth, he used centrifugal force.